Alright, this is me trying to identify where the frog is.
It better not jump out at me. Is it in there?
Let me see. In there.
So it's not in there, so it might be on the outside vent.
Yep, false alarm.
But that's where it sounds like it's coming from, right?
It does, yep.
Of course, now it won't croak. Y'all are gonna think we're losing our minds, but it makes noise. It croaks. I think it's about time I try my chocolate-covered blueberries.
Yeah, because they expire at the end of September.
It's only been, what, 6 or 7 months? I've never had these. I've always had the chocolate-covered cherries, but not the blueberries. I think it's like a new thing, and y'all are probably thinking, no, it's not new. Well, it's new to me. Oh, are they still gonna be good?
The date says they're good, but I don't know. Alright, smell-o-vision. Those
What?
are white.
Yeah, because it's filled with white cream.
Oh.
I think the only way to do it is all in my mouth, right?
So let's get a close-up of it. So you're saying that white stuff is good stuff?
Yeah, because look at the box. It's, now it might be dried up some. If I get sick, y'all, I'll let you know. Y'all probably like, don't do it.
Y'all, if she gets sick, then you don't have to eat any.
I think I honestly probably waited too long.
Oh, are they nasty?
Because look. All this stuff kind of, even though they're sealed, like this one doesn't even have a blueberry. I'll open it. I probably made a big mistake by eating that, y'all. Look.
Probably.
The blueberry's gone.
Well, where did it go? They don't just disappear.
The frog ate it. No, there it is.
There it is.
So.
Y'all.
I'm sorry, I'm still got this chewing in my mouth, but.
She's gonna get so sick on this. Oh my goodness.
Y'all, we've been in extreme heat. Y'all saw the video. Our air conditioner went out with solar or whatever. Because, you know, it was so hot. These things probably fried in the pantry, and then it leaked.
So put them nasties down and try the cherries. Y'all, we got a tree frog, and it's hiding behind our microwave, and I have no idea how to find it.
It's,
Other than looking that little vent outside.
as y'all saw earlier in the video, Matthew opened those things. It's not trapped in there. It must be on the vent outside. I'm thinking it's stuck.
I don't know.
It's just been hollering all day.
Maybe it wants some Queen and dark chocolate cherries.
Moral of the story, y'all, when you get these, eat them. These are better.
You're not touching them. No.
No, Matthew, they didn't.
No.
Well, these, okay, let me see.
Y'all, she doesn't learn her lesson.
But these don't look that. Okay, this has a hole in it, but you can see the cherry. These look much better. Should I try one of these?
No, you should not.
I guess the moral of the story is y'all need to eat these like when they come out for Valentine's Day or Christmas. Do not wait.
Even the chocolate looks like it's dried out.
These
when
do
it
look,
starts to change colors.
but these look better.
Put down in the comments below. All right. Y'all have done this too sometimes. You buy a few of these boxes around Christmas time. They got them on sale the day after.
Yes.
And what do? When do you eat them? How long have you waited? Have you ever seen them look this lovely before?
These last for a few more months, so these aren't. I'm going to try one.
No, come on. Oh.
Which one did I have?
She's crazy.
Ready? I can't taste the cherry. It must have evaporated.
Y'all, she can't taste the cherry. It's that bad. All right. These are going in the trash can.
But these are better than the blueberries.
No, she's not eating any more of them. I'm calling it on this one, y'all. This is too old. She's not eating them. She ain't getting sick.
They're the cherries are really good. You could keep the
You
cherries.
couldn't even taste the cherry.
But I can taste it now. Hey,
All gone.
that was mean.
No.
Riveting content, y'all. Share this video and give us
Hey.
a like and a comment, and we'll bring this to you every week. And back to the frog. You heard it. Where do y'all think this frog is? Alright, y'all, it's drizzling. We're on a mission to save the frog. Or to save our insanity. Which one is it,
Yeah,
Matthew?
save our sanity. I don't care about the frog.
What was it?
It's in there.
It is?
Yeah.
You can't get it out?
I probably went deeper in. I have no way of taking that off. How am I going to get that sucker out of there?
What'd you get?
We always save the big industrial twisty ties anytime we get one.
Well, I'm gonna stand over here. I want that thing flying out at me.
It doesn't fly, it's a frog.
So, what's the conclusion of the frog?
Conclusion is I tried this thing. I thought I felt it in there, but I tried this thing and I couldn't get it out. I'm convinced that's where it is, and that doesn't come off without breaking the sealant, and you got to reseal it and everything. I don't know. So far the frog is winning.
One of the perks, y'all, of staying in an RV park, our luxury RV park, is Matthew gets to keep walking past the truck. He doesn't even have to put the trash in the truck, and he gets to set it on the curb, and then it becomes someone else's problem.
I like that. We don't have to have the inconvenience of going 100 feet down the road to the dumpster, because I mean, come on, that's too much work, right?
Right, yep. Ugh. My hand is wet from the humidity. All right, y'all, ready to go? We're going on an adventure. It's one thing about Florida and this humidity is everything gets wet when you touch it. Ugh. Gotta climb up in the truck, y'all. What do y'all do if y'all don't have running boards to get into the truck?
Jump.
I'd like to see you jump.
Nope, we got running boards.
We are off to explore another Florida state park. But in Florida, all the state parks, except for when we stayed in Chiefland, they all seem to be about a 50-minute drive. That's just how it is, but...
Yeah, from where we stay. We don't stay at the parks that are really in town because they're pricey.
And I think that, well, state parks are generally kind of in the country, but we're in the country right now, too.
We're in the country, we're just in a different part. Yeah, who knew you could be in rural Florida, but we are.
Yeah, but as y'all saw previously, we've already visited a state park in this area, so this is going to be state park number 2. I'm not sure. Drop a comment below. How many state parks does Florida have? Can you really go to a state park without going through a neighborhood?
It seems like the answer is no.
It seems like every state park, most of them, we go through a neighborhood. I don't know if that's just a Google thing or if that's just how it is.
That might just be a Florida thing.
Welcome to the Highlands Hammock State Park. Alright, y'all, this is a trail that does not let you take dogs. It kind of reminds me of that La Cholla Trail in Gainesville because you're probably going to see gators.
Yay. Yeah, there's a big gator sign right
Historic
here.
catwalk. But you said that was closed.
Yeah, the catwalk is closed, the boardwalk is open. I don't know what the difference is.
Yo, seriously, what is a catwalk
And what's a
compared?
boardwalk? Can you imagine being one of the people who built this, wading through the swamp,
my
having to build this?
goodness.
And right now, it's not too buggy.
And we didn't bring the bug spray. We were not prepared today, y'all.
We thought we were, but we weren't.
I didn't bring a hat, I didn't bring a ponytail holder, and sunscreen and bug spray. Y'all, look, it's an alligator.
Yeah, we're at the end of the trail, and it's just Sunday strolling along. Good grief. It's not very big either. I mean, big enough, but... So y'all, we showed you the little alligator. Let's give you a formal introduction. Sean, spin him around. This is the end of the trail, so to speak.
And we found the catwalk, which is right there. I'll come over here so y'all can see it a little better. It doesn't have sides on one side, so I'm wondering if that's what they're gonna fix or if that's normally what it looks like. But it goes like way in there. That would be very cool.
And it is a swamp, but the bugs aren't killing us.
Oh look, they gave the tree a crutch. See, they didn't want to cut the branch. Pretty neat. And right there is sign at the end. Alligators are present. Ooh, what's that? I want to see that.
Well, let me park right here. All right, we saw another boardwalk. We are going to explore.
Yay. All right, y'all, we stopped, and this is what I'm working with here. All right, we made it, and I just saw a butterfly. All right, it's called the Fern Garden Trail, and this again says no dogs. I love these Florida boardwalks.
Yeah. It's just cool the way it raises you above the swamp.
All right, y'all, so this looks to be at least the end of the boardwalk for the Fern Garden, and it looks kind of muddy, so...
Yeah, I don't want to take a muddy hike today.
But the boardwalk continued to the right, and it was called the Hickory Trail, so we'll see how far that goes.
Uh-huh. I love these boardwalks.
All right, this is called the Hickory Trail. So the swamp trail that we left when we were leaving, there was this guy, and you could hear him before you ever got to the end of the boardwalk, and he was singing.
He had a good voice, too.
Some type of song about Jesus or whatever, and he was just so happy, and you could just tell he was just overflowing.
It was an older guy, probably mid-60s or so, kind of short, had on the big medical glasses, so you know that God has done something in his life that he's seen and noticed. I'm grateful for.
I like that we got to see that. You know, we said hello and stuff like that, and he said Jesus is good all the time or something like that. I'm like, thanks, Lord, we needed that because we've kind of had a, you know, ups and downs that we've been going through lately, so that was kind of reassurance to see kind of thing.
It was neat. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Him sharing his good news. Well, y'all, we went back to the boardwalk. This boardwalk where we got to see the alligator. And you remember the person we talked to you about who was singing about God and just in a joyful mood? We ran into him. He's down there right now. And we got to talking, and he prayed for me and everything. And it turns out he's a minister. This is his witnessing field. He hangs out there down there by the alligators, and he just sings. I mean, he's in the middle of a swamp, and right now he's all by himself, and he's just singing to God. And when people come down here, he doesn't bother them. He just, you know, hi, how you doing? And then just starts bringing up Jesus. And he said that's how he witnesses. And he'll go on fishing piers and stuff and just offer to pray for people if they want it. And if they don't, he doesn't force it. But just the nicest, craziest old guy you've ever met.
witnessing by the alligators are surrounded in the swamp. Like, you can't make this stuff up. Like, how are you wording it? Like, we found a preacher in the middle of the swamp surrounded by alligators, and you just never know when God's gonna meet you. Because like I said, we've kind of been as y'all know, we've just kind of been having a tough time with
various
working through Matthew's diagnosis and how all that's going to work and everything, and other things.
Things that weigh on our minds, and it's just,
yeah.
And we didn't tell them everything, but it's nice to have people pray for you, and it's really cool the way God will help you meet somebody in the middle of a darn swamp. So that's cool.
Yeah, I guess all that to say, you just need to put yourself out there sometimes, because you never know when God's going to, when you're like, God, where are you? I need you. And then
you get a spiritual pick-me-up. I hope you're having a good day.
Now I hope these mosquitoes, because the mosquitoes are really bad out there, I want to, what is that verse? I want to feel, it's not a verse, but a quote I heard. I want to be filled with so much of Jesus that when the mosquito takes a bite out of you, he flies away singing nothing but the blood of Jesus.
Well, we had plenty of practice for that out there, because the mosquitoes they weren't bad. It rained, and now they're awake.
So now I think we're going to go. Matthew needs to wash his hands because he's got some blood of the mosquito on
Blood of the mosquito, not the other kind.
And then see what else we can get into.
Let's see what we can do.
We're at Highlands Hammock State Park, and we went into a museum. That's the CCC Museum, which stands for what?
Civilian Conservation Corps, back from the 1930s.
And we just found out that this Highlands Hammock State Park is the very first state park in Florida. So we might not hit all of them, which there might be 150, but we hit the first one that ever hit the state of Florida.
Hey, go big or go home. We had the first one. Welcome to downtown Sebring.
Historic district.
Well, okay, not downtown. Historic Sebring.
Yeah.
And we've been seeing signs that this was revitalized by HGTV's, hometown something? Yeah. TV show?
Yeah, so we've just been walking around. It looks really neat.
Not very busy today.
No, and it's a Saturday.
Which is surprising, but they have a lot of places to eat right on the square. And I know it's a circle, but we call it a square.
They got lots of tables for you to eat. Look at all the downtown streets, y'all. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And here's a gazebo.
It's a nice little town.
Yeah.
And it smells good when you walk past the restaurants. They got a soda shop right there.
In a lot of towns like this, you usually go around a circle.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of the square at Oxford.
Yeah, the square of Oxford, and then Canton.
Oxford, Mississippi.
And then Canton, Mississippi. Why do they call it a square if it goes in a circle?
I don't know.
But yeah, I didn't know this town was revitalized by HGTV Hometown, and I don't know what it looks like before.
I don't either, but it's a really cute little town. I would definitely visit here.